Today's topic, newfound time, fact or fiction? This has been something that's come up a lot lately because now that we're 6 weeks into quarantine in most states, we've all gotten a chance to sit back and say, what's the one thing we thought would be different? And I think many of us assumed that we were going to have all this time, this newfound time. And the question I want to pose this week is, how true has that been for you? Have you been able to capitalize on this and found time to do things that are important to you? Or has the situation been a time suck for you? Because maybe you've gotten more responsibilities, maybe it's childcare is happening 24/7 now, maybe work is really demanding. Regardless of where you are right this moment, I think you still have an opportunity to examine the idea of the newfound time moving forward. Is it thinking about that commute time that you're no longer using, that you've now just been using to sleep in, and maybe for 6 weeks that's what your body's needed, but is now the time to start using that 30 minutes to get some exercise, read a book, do some journaling, dip into some of that personal development type stuff that you always will do when you have more time. Really examine what things are on that when I have more time list. Because in all likelihood, if you haven't focused on them in 6 weeks, how important are they really? And if you look at that list and say, these things actually are really important, then how can you ensure that you use what's left of your stay-at-home orders to use that newfound time to tackle things on that list? If they're important to you, you'll find the time to get them done. That statement has been true forever and ever and ever. And now when you're actually in the space to have more time, how can you make that happen for you? That's the challenge I'll issue for this week. And if you're up for it, put in the comments below what the thing is that you've always said you would do with more time and what you're going to do to commit to doing that moving forward. Thanks as always for watching. I'll be back soon with something else to make you think.